and welcome to my channel where we are doing unboxing and reboxing videos of every game that we carry in our store along with gameplay content. This is Ticket to Ride Iberia and South Korea, which is an expansion to Ticket to Ride. It does require either the Ticket to Ride standard game or the Ticket to Ride Europe game. It is not a standalone game. I'm very excited about this title because it's one of the ones that I haven't played yet because it came out fairly recently. So now that we have the plastic wrap off, when we lift the lid here, we see that we have rules for Ticket to Ride South Korea and rules for Ticket to Ride Iberia. Like most titles in the Maps Collection expansion set, this game comes with two completely separate games played on opposite sides of a new game board. So the instructions for South Korea are quite long. They are 23 pages long, but they are in multiple languages. Ticket to Ride Iberia is also long. It is also 23 pages long, and it is also in multiple languages. So one language of instructions is actually just 2 pages for both. So all of those extra sets were different languages that this is available in. And on the back here, it looks like we have English, French, German, Spanish. I don't know all the flags. Setting aside the rules, I don't know what this is. I'm going to need to find a list of components, maybe on the back of the box. This here is our map. So this is the Iberia map. It goes from France in the upper corner. It does have a termination in France, and it has Palma here, and it goes all the way around the peninsula. So this is a very interesting map here we have. See if I can get it all in the frame at the same time. It looks like on this map we have routes of 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 length only. And then on the other side we have our South Korea map. It's trying to fold on me while I'm trying to unfold it. Here we go. So here's our South Korea map. It looks like it has trains up to a length of 6. And like all Ticket to Ride games, there are differences in how every expansion is played. So each one has some special pieces for it, some special rules. I'm going to lift out these cards and look on the back to see if I have a list of what we expect here. It says that there is 1 province mat and 1 province scoring card for South Korea. And I'm thinking that that's what this page is. I think this is for the South Korean variant. So for the Iberian variant, you collect festival cards. And for the South Korea map, it includes high-speed trains and tracking provinces. So I think this is for the South Korea game. We also expect to have 110 train cards we expect to have 54 festival cards and 1 ticket draft card for Iberia, and 15 express train cards for South Korea. So let's see what we have in our card decks here. So these are trains. These are standard like we would find in most decks for Ticket to Ride. I set this aside because I can tell there's a specialty on top of that one. So I'm going to see if I can find the rest of the regular train cards first. Here's more regular train cards. These rainbow locomotives are extra pretty. I really like the artwork that we have here. I like the art. These are really pretty cards. They're prettier than the base game. That's probably our 110 right there. They look about the same height as a standard deck, so probably pretty close. Here we have, these look like high-speed trains here. And we have Korean tickets, it looks like. I'm assuming these are Korean tickets since they say Korea on them in blue letters. So these are different routes for the Korean board. See what we have here. Here we have some more high-speed trains for the Korean board, and we have this card. 1 ticket draft card for Korea. One province scoring card for Korea, or 1 ticket draft card for Iberia. I'm going to guess that this one is for Korea, but we'll see. Here's all the tickets for Iberia. They have a different back, so we can keep them straight from the Korean, tickets. When we're sorting easily. So here we have a bunch of cards, festival cards, I guess, 54 festival cards for Iberia. I think that's what these are. There's a lot of these. And then 1 different card. I guess this is a ticket draft for Iberia because it definitely has the Iberian back to it, which means that this one must be the province scoring card for South Korea. I'm going to put this with the South Korea trains, and I am going to place the cards that are in common, all of the trains. Actually, the trains all have the Iberian back to them. I wonder if we don't use these for Korea. Okay, I'm not sure. I'll have to get to the rules for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in here though. I'm going to put them face up so that I know that they're the train cards without having to pull them back out again. All the trains in there. These are those festival cards plus the one that's definitely just for Iberia. Put it there. I'm going to take these, which includes all the tickets for South Korea and the speed trains for South Korea, and this special card, and put them in here. And I'm going to flip over the top so we know that's the Korean tickets and put the Iberian tickets here. So as far as I know, I've managed to separate the Iberia from the South Korea cards so that it'll be easier to get set up when we're ready to play. I'm going to put this mat back in. It goes on top. Okay, so the board must go in first. The board goes into the inset here. The mat goes on top, and then both instruction books can go on top of that, both for South Korea and for Iberia. And we can close the box back up. So that was what's inside the expansion for Ticket to Ride Iberia. I'm excited to get to play both the Iberia version and the South Korea version, and look forward to sharing gameplay footage and how we play this game on this channel as well. Thank you for watching our content. Please like and subscribe, and please come play a game with us at our store.